an incendiary time bomb disguised as a thermal flask, an army mess tin, and bombs hidden beneath the bangers and mash, a high explosive device concealed in a can of motor oil. These are only a few of the hidden bombs devised by the German sabotage experts in the 1940s to spread havoc among the British enemies. These booby traps first began to appear in 1942, and even though it was already hard for the British to find and disarm the first bombs, the Germans kept on innovating their explosives at an alarming rate. Nonetheless, after discovering explosives in shaving brushes and even lumps of coal, the British were notified about a plan to assassinate Winston Churchill using a new kind of booby trap. This would be the Germans' most ingenious project, involving a delicious chocolate bar that contained an explosive surprise for anyone who wanted to take a bite. In the spring of 1943, British intelligence operative Victor Rothschild learned of a German plan to assassinate Winston Churchill with one of his favorite snacks. The Germans planned to use their network of undercover agents working in Britain to place a chocolate bar among the luxury items taken into Churchill's dining room. However, this was no ordinary candy. Underneath the real chocolate exterior was steel and canvas, and when a piece of chocolate at the end of the bar was broken off and the canvas pulled, it activated a bomb that would explode almost immediately. Nonetheless, the snack was cloaked in a black foil wrapper with gold lettering bearing the name Peter's Chocolate. British spies eventually tracked down the explosive candy and caught the German agents that were part of this plan, successfully stopping the assassination attempt before it could be carried out. Even though Churchill was lucky enough to escape these booby traps, several British cargo ships were sunk to the bottom of the ocean due to these explosives. As the Germans tried to starve Britain out, they used hundreds of these bombs and smuggled them onto British cargo ships with the objective of burning them down before they reached their destination. Surprisingly, after World War II, most countries began to produce booby traps, and the United States of America was one of the nations that developed a liking towards these highly sophisticated and hidden explosives. The most famous American booby traps would include exploding and contaminated cigars, exploding conch shells, exploding milkshakes, and even poison wetsuits. Nowadays, these types of hidden explosives are still in use. Nonetheless, they are being upgraded to highly advanced technology, such as nanobots that can enter the body of a target without them even noticing. What are your opinions of these hidden explosives? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more weird and awesome content.